Hello everyone, happy December 1st. Today marks a special moment on the calendar, and I'm so glad you're here to share it with me. Today isn't just another day, it's the official start of meteorological winter. While many people think of winter beginning later in December, for meteorologists, the season starts right now. For weather watchers and scientists, winter begins now, not at the solstice. This helps us keep things consistent and makes it easier to study weather trends. We group our seasons into neat 3-month blocks: December, January, and February. These months are typically the coldest and snowiest, making them perfect for winter analysis. This system makes tracking weather patterns and comparing years much simpler. It allows meteorologists to spot changes and predict what's coming more accurately. So let's welcome frosty mornings, the first magical snowfall, and the excitement that comes with seeing the world turn white overnight. It's time for cozy sweaters, hot drinks, and gathering with loved ones by the window to watch the snowfall. The landscape transforms. Bare trees, quiet mornings, and a peaceful hush settle over everything. Meteorological winter signals the coldest average temperatures of the year. Days get shorter, and the sun rises low on the horizon, casting long, beautiful shadows across the snow. Nights grow longer and colder, inviting us to slow down, rest, and enjoy the quiet beauty of winter evenings. This predictable cycle helps us forecast the weather for the next 3 months, preparing us for snowstorms, cold snaps, and those rare sunny winter days. While others wait for the solstice, we're already tracking cold fronts, snow chances, and all the unique weather events that winter brings. It's a season of rest, reflection, and winter wonder. Whether you're indoors by the fire or outside enjoying the snow, there's something magical about this time of year. So, grab your favorite mug, wrap yourself in a warm blanket, and settle in for the cozy months ahead. Welcome to winter, my friends. Let's embrace the chill and all the joys this season brings. Let's see what this season has in store. Whether it's snowball fights, peaceful walks, or simply enjoying the view, winter is here. Let's make the most of it together. So, what is meteorological winter? You might have heard the term before, but what does it really mean, and how is it different from the winter you see on your calendar or feel in the air? It's actually pretty simple. Meteorological winter is based on the annual temperature cycle, not the position of the Earth relative to the sun. To make things easier for scientists and meteorologists, we divide the year into 4 neat seasons, each exactly 3 months long, with no overlap or shifting dates. In the Northern Hemisphere, meteorological winter covers December, January, and February, the 3 coldest months of the year, when temperatures are typically at their lowest and snow is most likely to fall. So when December 1st arrives, winter officially begins for meteorologists, no matter what the weather is doing outside or when the solstice falls. This system is straightforward and consistent, making it much easier to track and compare weather patterns from year to year. Meteorological spring runs from March to May, summer from June to August, and fall from September to November. Each season starts on the first day of the month, so there's no confusion about when one ends and another begins. This clear-cut system makes it easy to compare weather data, analyze trends, and answer questions like, was this winter colder than average? Did spring bring more rain than usual? By using these defined 3-month blocks, meteorologists remove the confusion that comes from shifting astronomical dates, which can vary slightly each year. It's a practical tool for weather forecasting, climate studies, and even for organizing historical weather records. When you hear someone say, winter starts December 1st, now you know it's not just a random date. It's a system designed for clarity and consistency in weather science. Meteorological seasons aren't meant to replace astronomical ones, but to provide a clear framework for scientists and forecasters. This system is built for consistency, and in meteorology, that's absolutely essential for making sense of our ever-changing climate. It helps us make sense of complex weather patterns, track long-term changes, and communicate clearly with the public. So next time you see a seasonal forecast or hear about a record-breaking winter, remember, it's all about those 3-month chapters that keep weather science neat, tidy, and easy to understand. Meteorological winter is just one way scientists bring order to the chaos of weather. helping us all stay informed and prepared for whatever the season brings. Thanks to meteorological winter, weather science stays organized, reliable, and ready for anything. Let's clear up the difference between two ways we define winter: meteorological and astronomical. These terms might sound similar, but they actually refer to two very different ways of marking the coldest season. Meteorological winter is based on the calendar and temperature cycles, December 1st to February 28th. It's the system most weather experts use, and it's all about making things simple and consistent. By sticking to set dates, meteorologists can easily compare weather data from year to year, track climate trends, and make forecasts more reliable. It's designed for easy, consistent record keeping, which is especially helpful for scientists and anyone who studies the weather. Astronomical winter, though, is based on Earth's position relative to the sun, not the calendar. It starts at the winter solstice, around December 21st, when the North Pole is tilted farthest from the sun. This is when we experience the shortest day and the longest night of the entire year. The sun barely rises above the horizon, casting long shadows and making daylight feel precious. Astronomical seasons are marked by solstices and equinoxes, actual celestial events that have been observed for thousands of years. The dates shift slightly each year, making data comparison tricky for scientists, but adding a sense of wonder to the changing seasons. Neither system is better. They serve different purposes and help us understand winter in unique ways. Astronomical seasons connect us to ancient traditions and the rhythms of the cosmos, reminding us of our place in the universe. Meteorological seasons, on the other hand, help us study weather patterns, prepare for storms, and enjoy winter activities. One marks a cosmic event that's been celebrated for centuries. The other marks the coldest part of the year, when snow and ice are at their peak. Both remind us of nature's rhythms and give us reasons to celebrate the beauty and mystery of winter. Why do meteorologists use their own seasons? One word: data. Consistent, 3-month blocks make it easy to compare weather from year to year. Astronomical seasons vary in length, complicating calculations. With meteorological winter, December, January, February, we always have a set period for analysis. This consistency is crucial for reliable climate statistics. It also matches the actual temperature cycle. The coldest months fall right in the middle of meteorological winter. The solstice may be the shortest day, but the coldest weather usually comes later. Grouping seasons this way helps us model and forecast more accurately. Meteorological seasons align with what's happening on the ground. It's a practical, scientific system, the backbone of modern climatology. That's why we stick to it. Winter brings some fascinating weather phenomena. Did you know no two snowflakes are exactly alike? Each one forms a unique pattern as it falls through the clouds. Ever heard of thundersnow? It's a rare snowstorm with thunder and lightning, an unforgettable experience. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was -128.6 Fahrenheit at Vostok Station, Antarctica. At that temperature, boiling water thrown in the air freezes instantly. Frost on your window? That's water vapor turning straight into ice crystals, creating beautiful patterns. These small wonders make winter magical. From unique snowflakes to rare storms, winter is full of surprises. Next time you see a frosty window or hear about thundersnow, remember, winter is nature's art show. There's beauty in the cold if you know where to look. Enjoy the season's wonders. With meteorological winter here, what's December's weather story? December is a month of transition. Days get shorter, nights longer, and temperatures drop. The jet stream becomes a key player, dipping south and bringing Arctic air into the U.S. Where it sets up determines who gets the cold and who stays mild. Snow chances rise, especially in the mountains, Midwest, and Northeast. December storms can build crucial snowpack out west and bring classic nor'easters to the east. Every December is different. Some are mild, others stormy. We look at patterns like El Niño and La Niña for clues, but the atmosphere always keeps us guessing. Keep an eye on your local forecast. December is dynamic. Winter magic could be just around the corner. The arrival of winter has inspired celebrations worldwide for centuries. In Scandinavia, St. Lucia's Day brings light to the long dark nights. In Japan, Toji is marked with yuzu baths and special foods for health and warmth. Iran's Yalda Night gathers families to celebrate the victory of light over darkness with poetry and red fruits. These traditions are about hope, warmth, and community during the coldest, darkest days. Across the globe, people come together to share food, light candles, and find comfort. Even in the darkest times, there's always light and connection. Embrace the season. Find your own way to celebrate winter's arrival. Let's welcome the cold with warmth and joy. Winter doesn't have to mean gloom. It's a season of unique beauty and opportunity. Get outside for a brisk walk. The crisp air can lift your spirits. Embrace higi, light candles, snuggle up with blankets, and enjoy cozy comforts. Tackle indoor projects, read, cook, or try a new hobby. If you have snow, play. Sledding, snowmen, and snowball fights aren't just for kids. There's nothing like warming up with a hot drink after outdoor fun. Winter also brings us together. Host a game night, cook a hearty meal, or simply share stories. The warmth of connection is the best defense against the chill. Shift your mindset, and winter becomes a season to savor. Enjoy every moment, inside and out. Here's a tip to make winter extra special. Create a hot chocolate bar at home. Set up a cozy corner with your favorite mugs and a pot of rich hot chocolate. Offer toppings like marshmallows, whipped cream, chocolate shavings, peppermint, and spices. Let everyone customize their own cup. Kids and adults alike will love it. It's more than a drink. It's a warm, joyful experience. After a day in the cold, gathering around the hot chocolate bar feels magical. It's a simple tradition that brings comfort and togetherness. Welcome friends and family in from the cold. Let's get cozy. That's what winter is all about. Stay warm, enjoy the season, and make some sweet memories. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful meteorological winter. Cheers to the coldest, coziest time of year.